Good morning, welcome to London. I've not done a vlog in ages, and for those that don't know, I'm heading back to Scotland at the moment, taking a break from Asia, heading back to Scotland, see the family, recharge the batteries, all that kind of stuff. Currently in London, this is Heathrow Airport Premier Inn. I flew from Bangkok yesterday all the way here. It's quite a long flight, it's like 13 hours. Got in quite late, but got a good sleep there, and today I'm flying up to Inverness, where I'm from, so I wanted to vlog that. Heading from England up to Scotland in a couple of hours, so very excited to go home, see the family, get into my house up there and stuff. So yeah, let's see how today goes. In typical British weather, it's raining and pretty cold. There's a hotel hop service bus, so I need to wait for my bus just to get to Terminal 5 of Heathrow Airport. It's actually quite strange to feel rain like this. Asia doesn't really get rain like this, but it's just so light that you don't even barely notice it. People don't even care here if it's raining like this. It's just a very, very light drizzle. It's quite pleasant actually. But Premier Inn, I used to work for Premier Inn, the hotel I stayed at behind me with the purple logo. Really, really comfortable hotels, and you just know what you're getting. They're absolutely amazing. So if you're ever traveling in the UK, Premier Inn is a really good option. That's so cool. It's the first time I've ever self-scanned my bags in. It's just done at little kiosks now. So but it was really efficient and really good actually. So I'm just going to head through security where I won't be able to film. But what I found about Heathrow is it's just such a massive airport. I mean, this is a domestic terminal. It's like the same size as, it's bigger than most international terminals in any airports. So yeah, it's just a short flight today, just probably about 90 minutes or so up to Inverness. So yeah, looking forward to meeting my parents when I get there. Not seen them in over a year, so yeah, it's going to be a good day. Okay, so through security and let's go find some food. That's me just boarding now, so I'll see you in Scotland. Just landed in Inverness. It's Baltic, it's 6 degrees Celsius and a bit windy, but just going to collect my bags and see my mum and dad. Magadang Hapon, and welcome to my home here in Scotland. So I arrived here in my town yesterday around about midday. I spent the evening with my family. It was amazing to see my niece and nephew again for the first time in over a year. They're just 2 and 1 years old, but my family put on a very nice welcome home kind of party, which was absolutely amazing to see them all again, and this is really what I came home for. So absolutely loved it. I'm straight back into work today, so I'm just on my lunch and I'm just taking a little walk here around the outside of the house. What you kind of forget and you take for granted is just how peaceful Scotland is. Having just spent a year in Manila, which I've absolutely loved. Love the Philippines, love the people there. There's not really many places in Manila you can go and just not see anybody, not be within 20 meters of somebody at all times. Whereas this is the exact opposite. I probably won't see anybody on this walk today. Sorry, that sun is blinding. It's a winter sun, so it just stays so low in the sky, which makes it blinding. It's deceiving though. It's only about 2 degrees Celsius. It was snowing earlier, so hear that wind coming through. So it's pretty chilly, but it's a gorgeous day, and I'm just it's very nice to be home. So this little path, you can basically do a big loop round. I normally do this walk at lunchtime depending on the weather, and the air is just so fresh here. We're right next to a forest and the ocean, and I'm going to go a walk there probably at the weekend, so I'll probably vlog there. Not today, I don't have the time just because I'm working, so but I want to show you guys where I'm from. It's very, very different to the Philippines, but similar in many ways in just that it's beautiful scenery and a very nice place to be. So yeah, absolutely amazing to be home. I'm just going to take a wee cut up this path here and walk up through this little forested bit, take the road back down and just do a loop through the residential area here. These houses are all new build, so that they were all built within the last kind of 5 years or so. So they're all nice brand new houses on the edge of town. So yeah, it's a really amazing place to live. It's so safe, it's so secure, so peaceful, and there's just a lot of nature about as well. So yeah, it's fantastic if you're just looking to escape and relax. I actually see my breath in the air. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's warm inside the house. When you come outside, your breath just shows in the air. I'm actually on the road here, but there's no pavement, so I just need to wait for this wee car to drive past. And the reason I want to show you this real quick is over my shoulder you see this little blue shed next to this house. It's a pretty big house. This is a little cake shop, so they do like teas, coffees, cakes, all these kind of things that you can buy, but nobody works there. It's what's called an honesty box, and you know, for fairly obvious reasons, honesty boxes aren't a thing in the Philippines. So an honesty box is basically where they've got a price list and a credit card machine, so you just go in yourself and you take whatever you want, and you leave the money effectively. It's they trust people here just to be honest, and you know, it's a very relatively wealthy area, and nobody really has a reason to steal a cup of coffee, thankfully. So it's quite a really interesting setup, and I love this house here as well. This house here is awesome. Well, half this house is awesome. I love the glass paneling. Our friend is a builder, and he's the one that built it. My parents' friends, I should say. But absolutely amazing house, that one. I love it. This is such a lovely little strip. This is right on the outskirts of my town. My town's only got, I think, about 10 to 12,000 people probably in it. These houses are nice. What I'll do another day is I want to go vlog like all the big houses in town. There's some incredible old houses that are just like 7, 8, 9, 10 bedroom houses. They're just massive and they're beautiful buildings. I really want to show everyone that one day. So I will get round to it. But no time today. This is a loop I do most lunchtimes just to stretch the legs, try and stay a little bit skinny. Fun fact, I weighed myself for the first time in over a year. I went out to the Philippines, I was 85 kilos. I was a bit fat before, I was 90 kilos. And before I went out to the Philippines I lost 5 kilos by fasting. I weighed myself yesterday, I'm 77 kilos, which when you're 6'2", that's quite light. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that, to be honest, but the Philippines made me lose quite a lot of weight over the year, drinking far too much San Miguel Light apparently. But yeah, I was really happy with that, so I'm going to try and maintain that, but I think it's going to be difficult in Scotland. Our food here is so, you know, anything that's healthy is very expensive and normally not to my taste, so yeah, we'll see how we go throughout the coming months. This house here is very nice. It's so weird that it's only one floor, but they have a huge amount of land down here. You can't see it, but just down this hill they've got a massive amount of land. It's basically a farm, and look at the view they've got over the ocean. This is the ocean here. That's in very north of Scotland, over that way, well, up that way I should say. You can see some of the hills over that side, probably not on camera, but yeah, it's absolutely amazing. The view they get from the front of this house is absolutely stunning. This area just here was all under construction when I left, so I am so curious to see what these houses look like now. Still some construction going on, but this one was pretty much done when I left, and it's a beautiful house. Look at that, look at the balconies with the glass, amazing. I don't want to wander in there too far, but this house here was the one that was under construction, and look at it, it's so unique. It's got like a wooden paneling with stone. I'm going to try and hold the camera up a wee bit. It's a big fence here, but yeah, beautiful house. I love this kind of architecture, man. I would love to just go to the Philippines and build something like that near the beach. That's my dream. There's normally horses in this field, but they must be out trekking or something. They're not here just now, but you can go down this way and it takes you to the beach. So I'll do that another day. It's such a gorgeous day today. I wish I wasn't working today. Damn. I'd love to do like a much bigger, longer walk, but hopefully on the weekend it will be just as nice. But the Scottish weather is so unpredictable. But I can't wait to take you guys down the forest down here. There's a forest and a beach, and it's absolutely stunning. Very gorgeous place, so yeah, looking forward to that. They've really cleaned this area up actually. Last time I was here all this like stuff was so overgrown, it was covering this path. But yeah, they've cut it right back, which is great. I'm just wondering if they've done the same up ahead, because it used to be an absolute battle to get home through. You basically had to climb through one of these bushes, and these guys, this is gorsh. This is where you get on all the golf courses. This is stabby, this hurts. This stuff, it's not fun to climb through that. So I'm just going to see up ahead what the path is like. You know, as much as I love the Philippines, it is amazing being back home. You know, just seeing the family, coming out on walks like this by yourself, just cleanses the soul. It really does. It's a beautiful day. The wind's died right down. It's still cold, but it's not too bad. I'm not even wearing gloves. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And this is home, right? It's home. Doesn't matter where you go, where you love, where you settle. This is where I grew up. This is the town I was raised in. It's absolutely amazing to be back. Yeah, they've cut this stuff right back. All this stuff used to be coming right over this path. See, like these kind of bushes here, more gorse. Yeah, they've cut this right back, so that's great. I might do a little loop. I might go a little bit further than I normally do. There's some massive houses here on the right, so I want to show you them really quick. As you can probably tell, just the older I've got, the more I get interested in like houses, architecture, property. My dream is to be a property investor. And my biggest gripe with the Philippines is just the whole foreigners can't own land. I'd love to buy some land, build my dream house on it. I know if you've got a partner and stuff, or you've got someone you trust, yeah, hopefully we'll cross that bridge one day. But yeah, look at these houses over here. Yeah, I love these guys. These guys are bloody massive, big 5-bedroom houses. There's some bigger ones even further down this way. Cute wee doggo. Hello. Oh, cute. It's another massive house. Look at this guy. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I'm kind of filming over the fence here, so I feel I'm not going to film for too long, just because if I owned that house and I saw a camera bobbing about, I'd feel very strange. But yeah, there's more down this way, so let's take a wee stroll. Check the glass paneling in the front of this house. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful. And it's looking out. Can't really see the ocean from here, they don't get the view, but yeah, I could see the thought behind it. If they cut these bushes back, you would be able to see it. Okay, my time's nearly up for lunch, so I'm going to head back to the house. It's been so fun walking around this on such a beautiful day, like my first day back, and the weather is spot on. Super malamig, pero not too bad, not too bad. It could be much worse. It was snowing and windy earlier, so yeah, not bad at all. So let's take a stroll back to the house. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. That was so fun. That's like a little trip down memory lane for me, so sorry if I was rambling on a bit about houses and stuff, but I'm starting to feel that cold now. I can feel my face is turning red and my hands are getting so super numb. But out with cars, half an hour walk, I only saw 2 people, and it's so peaceful here, so peaceful. Yeah, it's great to be home for a while. I'm going to spend a number of months here, gather my thoughts and think about how I get back out to the Philippines and what I do when I get there this time. So thank you so much for watching this video. Maraming salamat. Have a wonderful day. Paalam po. Ooh, wee. Hi there.